Hello and good evening, everyone. This is your old friend, the True Assassin. Just checking in with everyone. They did a new update today. They've added in a new little display here just for visuals. They also have a first year anniversary cake in celebration of the game being here for a year, so congratulations to them. Hopefully here at some point it'll actually do something, or they'll have an event for it, but for now it's just a cake. And then they also now have the trade room. The trade room here, click on the details about it. It allows you to trade items in your inventory with other players, but you have to have purchased the AMS points, which you can do so up here where you get your gold from your commander privileges. Right now they don't have it active, but they did just the other day. So if you're planning on switching items from your farms to your main account, you are going to have to spend some money on your farms to be able to sell the items. So a little bit of a bum deal there, but you know, this is a money-making corporation, so that's just what you got to deal with. Anyways, the main topic of this evening I wanted to go over with is actually your officer buffs, the things that you can get from them, and how to stack them. I myself, as everyone knows, well, most people who've watched this know, I have gone through and maximized my tanks, so I do really like my tanks. My typical march is set up with Roger due to the fact that he decreases the enemy defense and he increases your attack. The march speed is just a bonus. I just like the attack and defense that he gives from that. I send him out with Sally. Main reason why was actually two reasons I use Sally, because she gives the extra vehicle attack, hit points and defense to vehicles, which I love, so works for me. And she also converts dead troops to wounded, so she saves a lot of effort from that. And then so I'll send out her with my Roger along with, where are they at? Along with my tank man, because his are all attributes for vehicles, so I get the 180% from Sally plus the 48% from tank man. And then on top of that, I use, where on earth are my officers at? Bear with me a moment, I do apologize for my tardiness. Oh yeah, here we go, the Headless Knight. As you can see, he increases the attack of all of your troops, and then he increases the commando attack, defense, and HP, and then he also increases the defense, attack, and HP of all the troops. So just from this, you're getting that extra 40.5% plus the 21.5% for your other officers, plus the 48% from your tank man, and the 180% from your Sally. So it adds up. I mean, my tank man's a low level. Once I get him higher, he'll be at 240% for all the tanks. You have the same capabilities for each and every other type of troop that there is. If we go through here and look, sorry, I don't have much for these other people. I do apologize about that. But Patrick is great because he'll end up increasing the attack, defense, and HP of all your troops by 180%. Yeah, 120% by the time he's done. So I mean, you mix him up with some of the other officers. Now, the way you can tell if it's going to stack or not, if you have an officer that has the exact same titles for their attribute, so the expedition defense, expedition supplies, and expedition raid, any other officer that has those same attributes, you will not get a buff. You will not get a stacking buff. The game will warn you that you have multiple officers with the same buffs, and will encourage you to switch your loadout. So do be aware of that. Make sure you're not using the same officer twice, because that's not going to do you any good. And be watchful of the best combination for what you have. So if we were to go over here and look at If you want to find someone who's good for helicopters, excuse me, this isn't for helicopters, but here's another person who does increase everything by 180%. It's an AS officer, so it's a little harder to get. Ellen here is really good for helicopters, excuse me, and artillery. Artillery is not really a great troop to be attacking with unless they only have fortifications, but Ellen's great for helicopters. Just go through, read the officers, read what their description is. I don't need to do that for you, but that's how you stack your buffs, is by watching to see who gives what buff or attribute, whatever you want to call it, and who has a buff that is similar. So obviously if you have one officer that has 3 separate categories for attack, defense, and HP for a specific troop, it's going to be just that troop. You get another one that has all 3 of them listed in the same attribute plus 2 others, that's going to stack. And then if you have someone else who increases the attributes of all troops in the battle, then that's going to stack as well. So you want to be looking for those. Of course, don't ever forget that when you are going to be attacking someone, use your attack and defense bonus if you've got them. If not, that's fine, but make sure those are on at all times when you're attacking. It really helps out. And then of course, as we've already know, switch out your Air Force gear. Don't sit here and get caught with your pants down. Make sure you've got everything set up with the proper thing and do the max amount of damage. Sorry I went on a rabbit trail again with everything here tonight. Hopefully something that I said hopefully will help you guys out. And I look forward to getting some more ideas of stuff to help out with. If you guys just want specifications for videos, let me know what you want specified. I will start working on short videos to help you guys out. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great one.